Jaylen Brown. No Jaylen, no problem. These Celtics, without Big Papi Jaylen Brown, all right, even without Nemes Keita, who I used to think was one of the worst players in NBA history, thought he was a big old baby pants, ends up being pretty dang good.
I love all that flare action.
The Celtics beat the Bucks with Giannis. I know he was on a limit, he was on a time restriction because it was his first game back, but he still played for, about 18, 20 minutes. The Celtics did not have Jaylen Brown. They won by what? 30, about 30, almost 30 points? Peyton Pritchard at 25? I don't understand. I just don't get it. This Celtics team makes me beam with pride. People keep saying, these announcers keep saying every single other game. No, actually every single game. This is a gap year for the Celtics. They didn't think they'd get this. They didn't think they'd come this far. This is a gap year. This is a gap year. No one thought they'd be this good. Well, it's funny because, they're right. They're honestly right. But I'm tired of hearing it every single day. I get it. Jason Tatum, the king of the NBA. Kidding. I know he's not. I'm just saying I'm a Jason Tatum meat writer. Love him to death. Love him. I get, you take an all-NBA player, first team all-NBA, by the way, tears his Achilles, and a team's this good and beats Giannis and the Bucks by 30 with no Jaylen Brown. I don't know. This is just a testament to Joe Mazzulla. That's what this is all about. Joe Mazzulla is a geniusaurus Rex. Yeah, no, he is. New word, just came up with it. Derek White says that it was apparently Derek White's birthday, a couple months ago, and Joe Mazzulla calls him and says, "Happy birthday." He says, "So funny. Everyone thinks we're going to be bad this year." Derek White said this. This is not. I'm not making this up. He says, everyone thinks we're going to be bad this year. Funny. Hangs up the phone. So sick, by the way. It seemed like a movie scene, and he was right. A team with Baylor Shireman, Sam Hauser, Peyton Pritchard. All talented guys. I mean, Derek Bear, Derek White, chucking threes. I'm Derek White. Chuck. And some do go in. As much as I get annoyed when Derek White shoots a million threes, they do go in.
The attack.
Pritchard pulls up. He's missed his last two, but looking
for more than they don't. Okay, I love Derek White. I mean, the blocks, steals, they call them stocks, steals and blocks. Funny. It's insane. I just, is this really like Brad Stevens' geniusness Brad Stevens is literally the Zen master like Phil Jackson used to be. Not saying he's as good as Phil Jackson, but Brad Stevens is, I think we can say, one of the best GMs ever. He is just so good at forming a team that just refuses to lose. It's like, I think as long as Brad Stevens is a GM, the Celtics just can't be bad. He just knows. And Joe Mazzulla obviously knows how to work and pair synchronized minds and just like the like telekinesis of like, hey, Brad, hey, Joe, talking to their brains, not even speaking out loud. Like, we know exactly what we need to do to win today, and we're going to do it. And they just figure it out no matter who's in the court, no matter who's hurt, no matter who's stubbed their little pinky toe. The Celtics just figure it out. I mean, they're not the best franchise in NBA history. I'm just saying, for no reason. There has to be a reason, right? And this Brad Stevens, Joe Mazzulla combo is something that's just going to feed families for generations. Celtics fans are so unbelievably blessed we have this duo, this tandem ship, because they could put out complete ass cheeks players out there and they'll make them look like superstars. Also, Hugo Gonzalez. Double-double. Beautiful. I have not been able to escape the Houston Rockets. It seems like somehow they're in the news every single day. It seems like they're literally Dua Lipa was singing on my screen. I had a look. I'm sorry. She's beautiful. The Rockets, it seems like they literally play every day. It feels like every time I look up NBA news, what happened in the NBA, I would try to watch NBA. The Rockets are playing. The Rockets are doing something. And you know what? All publicity is good publicity. Kevin Durant getting in a fight with Tyler Hero, going back and forth. Kevin Durant having burner accounts. I mean, that Heat Rockets game, I love seeing Hero and Kevin Durant beef, by the way. It's what we need. It's what we want. To be honest with you, it's what we want. And then Reed Shepherd just becoming like a monster on offense. I'm so happy to see a little guy succeed. It honestly warms my heart and gives me just hope that, me being, a smaller person I can be successful in life. In pickup basketball, I can't really guard anyone. I'm a bit shorter than all my friends, but Reed Shepherd has inspired me to be like, you know what? Maybe if I'm just an absolute beastosaurus Rex, same word again. I'm sorry. I know you probably said that twice. If I can just be a monster on offense, it'll make up for my defense. So, I try to put much passion I can in the offensive end because of Reed Shepherd. You can see Kevin Durant loves him. Alperen Şengün. That back you in with his big ass. Back. Oh, I'm Şengün. Turn around, hook, shot, cash. This team is fun. They're honestly, I tune into almost every game, but if the Rockets are playing and I'm scrolling on Amazon Prime Video, I'm clicking whatever the Rockets are playing. I am. It's like every game they play is drama, interesting, fun to watch. Amen Thompson is doing some unbelievably athletic thing that you've never seen before. Somehow he's like triple jumping. He jumps, gets it back, jump. Like literally has unlimited bounce. One of the most athletic players I've ever seen. He makes rebounding look fun. His dunks are insane. He makes everything kind of awesome. The blocks, solid player by the way. Amen Thompson is. I never would have thought players that came from that overtime league would ever have been good. I was a hater. I thought that league was just kind of BS. Just I don't know. I didn't think it was that. I thought it was just for micro basketball influencers or whatever. I don't know what it was, but obviously I was wrong. I thought they'd be trash. They're really good. And I know on the offensive end, sometimes he looks a bit kerfluffled, a bit confused, but he's like a perfect pickup. He's just a perfect player to have on your team. A guy that wants to rebound, wants to block, wants to guard the best player. Awesome. And obviously Kevin Durant is still doing it at the age of 72. Kevin Durant is still dunking, still driving the rim, still getting his mid-range pull-ups, still being Kevin Durant. This is after the man literally tore his Achilles at some point in his career. He's pretty up there in age, and he's still doing it, still being a pretty dang good number one option. I'm telling you, if you see the Rockets are playing, even if they're playing the Wizards, and I know I hate the Wizards so much, I'm sorry, but even if the Rockets are playing the Wizards, watch it. Because there is always something is going to happen. Something fun, something different that will be in the news tomorrow, so you might as well catch it live. It's like watching a live streamer. Keep in mind, I've never watched a live streamer before, but sometimes, I'm not going to lie, I watch speed stream highlights. I love speed. Okay, but that's why it feels like watching the Rockets live is like watching a streamer. It's just like something is going to be clipped from a Rockets game, so might as well just see it live. So you're the first to see it. Thank you so much for watching. Chosen Sports is at war versus ESPN, and we are fighting every single day to be bigger than them. So please subscribe and support our channel every day. It means a lot. Zion Williamson went on ESPN and talked to my dream girl, Malika Andrews, in a 1v1 interview. I love Malika Andrews so much. Not in a creepy way, but he was saying that she was asking what's something people don't know about you? What's, just something that keeps you up at night? And he goes, people think I don't care about basketball, but I do care. But do you care? Because if you've had these weight issues for so long, not being able to finally lose it. And listen, I'm not one to talk. I am not one to talk. I've struggled with weight loss myself. Full honesty. Okay. But he's a professional NBA athlete. How has he been dealing with weight issues for so unbelievably long? I mean, literally playing basketball is the best form of cardio ever. And he used to play it every day. How is he not in shape? Is this like a genetics? I don't know what it is. I don't know. Is he actually eating that many calories back when he's not on the court? Because playing a full basketball game, you have to burn at least 4,000 calories a game. Probably more. It's insane how much they run. So, I mean, did he care about his career? He's still only 25 years old. Like he still said he wants to win a championship. He wants to have a winning record, which yeah, makes sense. But like, how is he having weight and all these diet rumors? And every summer, we'd see him jacked. There'd be like pictures leaked of Zion skinny during the summer. Oh my gosh, an NBA player lost weight. It's literally his job to stay in shape. I'm like, and he's saying people saying I don't care. I'm like, did Zion ever care? Did he actually? Because I honestly, even though he said it, I don't believe it. I don't believe these superstar athletes with superstar potential, which coming in the league, we all thought Zion was next. I thought Zion was next up. I thought if he loses the weight, and he just never did. And I think Zion can still be something big? Yeah, he's still 25. But I'm so done with these leaked pictures of him being skinny. Like, this is it. After this interview, next season, if he's not in shape, if he's not playing at least half the games, I never will ever speak about Zion ever again. I don't even give him the light of day. Ever. Next season, this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Chosen Sports is at war versus ESPN, and we are fighting every single day to be bigger than them. So please, please subscribe and support our channel every day. It means a lot.